Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Erica, and in today's video, I'm going to be trying out some makeup from Temu. Now, not very long ago, a rep from Temu emailed me and said, we would like you to try out some of our makeup products in a video. Would you be interested in doing that? And I said, yes, I would love to do that because I've seen a lot of my friends recently using Temu makeup in their videos and it looked like so much fun. So they sent me a link to some products and I got to choose what I wanted. And you guys know me. I'm a huge eyeshadow palette fanatic, so I picked out 3 eyeshadow palettes. I'm not going to be using all 3 of those palettes in today's video, but I will be using them in future videos, so do keep your eye out for that. So this is how the bag came to me, the orange Temu bag. It says Temu down the front of it. Now let me show you what came inside. So I picked out this palette right here. Let me see. There we go. This is the Fruit Punch palette from You Can Be. Now I love You Can Be. I have a few of their palettes and I really like them. They're great quality. If I can open the box, that'd be great. And I think this is a beautiful rainbow palette. We do have one shimmer here and the rest of these are all mattes. And I've always been very impressed with how You Can Be mattes perform and also their shimmer. So I'm really excited to give this palette a try. I picked out another palette from You Can Be. This is the Mint Candy palette. And this is an all matte palette and pretty pastel color story, I would say. I don't normally pick all matte palettes, but I have seen this before on the Amazon website as well. And also wanted to give this a try. So this will be coming in a future video. The palette that I will be using in today's video is this one here. Isn't this cute? Shaped like a butterfly, and it opens up like this. We have 3 mattes over here, adorable, kind of a mauvey pink color story. And on this side, we have 1 matte and then a glitter here and then a shimmer. And I just think this is adorable. And when I saw this on the website, I was like, yeah, I have to have this. I love butterflies. Butterflies have a very special place in my heart. And let me show you the box it came in. It is so cute. And this is from AG. I'm not sure if that's a gag or a gog or exactly how you pronounce that, but isn't that pretty? Let me see if I can, there we go. Beautiful butterfly on the front of this. I think this box is adorable. It's just beautiful. I also picked up a concealer and this is from Pudair. P-U-D-A-I-E-R. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that. And this is the new Instant Age Reset Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. Now, this is a little dark, so I think I might use this as an all-over base product today. Give that a try and see how it works. I also picked up this cute kit. This is a mascara and an eyeliner. This says Eye Makeup Charm 4D Mascara 2-in-1 Eyeliner 36 Hour from Yankina, I believe. And look how cute that is. It's pink with black like leopard spots on it. I don't know how I can see that with my lights, but this I'm really excited to try. Not that I really need any more black eyeliners or mascaras, but I don't know. The packaging just had me at hello. And then I had picked out a highlighter, but the color that I chose was not in stock. So I told the rep, I said, why don't you just pick me a different shade? And she picked me the perfect shade for my preferences. This is from Handan, I believe. This is the Diamond Highlighter, Diamond Highlighting Powder. And this is kind of a rose gold shade. Look at that. Ooh-hoo. And then I picked out a couple lippies. This is from Handan. This is a beautiful kind of deep rose, kind of deep mauve rose shade. I am horrible at describing colors. And then I also picked up this lip kit. And this is the Dragon Renee Devil's Dream Matte Lip Gloss Set. And I think that's cute packaging, really cute. And there's 3 lippies in here and they have some sparkle in them. I'll show you these, of course, as I am applying them to my lips. I'm gonna choose one of these out of here, but it looks really cute. Really excited to try this too. Now in my description box, I'm gonna have a link to all these products. And I also do have a code with Temu that will save you some money if you're interested in picking anything up. Please do not feel obligated, but that code is there if you do want to use it to save yourself some money. So if you guys are interested to see how these makeup products work, how they perform, what I think of them, all that jazz, then sit back, relax, and let's get started. So I do have my brows done and this eyelid is primed in the P. Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor 01. And I was on my lunch hour when I picked out all these products and I don't really know why I didn't pick out like a full face of makeup from Temu. I was just kind of like scanning through, I was kind of in a hurry and I just grabbed some stuff that I thought looked cool. So if I ever do this again, I will try to choose products so I can do a full face of makeup in a video. But anyway, let's get on with it. So I'm going to be using the Butterfly palette today and this is so cute. And I'm going to start off with this shade right here, this kind of medium pink shade, and put that in my transition area. And this looks very pigmented. Okay, there's not a ton of flyaway. That's nice. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, very pretty. This kind of reminds me, this color story kind of reminds me of the Flutterby palette from ColourPop a little bit. Maybe this is more pink leaning than mauve, but that's just kind of what it reminded me of when I saw it on the website. And I love the Flutterby palette. And I just thought the packaging was so adorable because we're pretty convinced that my mom is now a butterfly. So of course, butterflies are very special to me. And yeah, this is very nice pigment. Yeah, I'm impressed, and it's blending nicely. Yeah, cool, sweet. I wasn't sure what to expect, you know, you never know. I am pretty sure that those You Can Be palettes will work really well because I do have other You Can Be palettes that I love. So yeah, I'm sure those will be fine. But in today's video, I just thought I would try something brand new or something new to me that I've never tried before. Ooh, I love that. So now let's deepen up the outer V. I'm gonna go to this shade here. This is kind of a darker mauve-y purpley shade. I'm so bad with color description. You guys are like, yeah, we know. We've seen you do it 1,000 times and you're horrible at it. All right, I'm gonna put this out here. This is one of my Eco Tools brushes. I love Eco Tools products. I have their brush cleaner, which I've mentioned a few times in videos, and boy, so nice. But I let my brushes sit for too long and then they get stained, and I don't think anything would get the stain out other than like gasoline and a blowtorch. This is deepening up very nice. Very impressed with this eyeshadow palette. I wasn't sure, you know, you never know. You never know what you're gonna get sometimes when you try brands or products that you have really no familiarity with. But yeah, this is really nice. I'm digging it. This is the first time I've ever tried anything from Temu. Like I said, I've seen tons of my friends using Temu products, all kinds of different things from Temu, like clothes and hats and makeup and all kinds of fun stuff. But this is my first time and I'm very impressed. They're really easy to work with. They communicate really well, you know, like the rep that I talked to, really nice and really easy, and explained everything I needed to do, and you know, how the products would come or when they would come or whatever, but just really great, really easy to work with. So now I think what I'll do is lighten that up a little bit around the edge there. And I think I'm gonna go to this shade here, this matte on this side, kind of a dusky pink shade. And there is a beautiful shimmer shade in this palette that I cannot wait to put across the lid. I'm not gonna be using that pressed glitter shade just because me and pressed glitters don't always get along. I do like the Cara Beauty formula, but that's really about it, right? I'm trying to think if I like any other pressed glitter formula I've tried thus far. The ColourPop, not my fave. Yeah, this is working very well. I'm very impressed with this eyeshadow palette so far. Really nice pigment, blends nicely, cute packaging, you know? I mean, it's the whole package, this eyeshadow palette, it really is. So now let's put the shimmer across the lid. I'm gonna go to this one right here. It's kind of like a, I don't know, light pink shimmer shade. Can you see that? Oh, my lights. There we go. That is beautiful. I love it. And I'm really excited to put it across the lid. It's kind of like a smushy consistency, it feels like, but very pretty. And I think I will spray this just a little bit here. Let's put this down right here. Oh, very pretty. It's kind of got some sparkle in it. I wasn't sure what to think. And I might have to use my finger with this. Just not really adhering that great to my brush. Could just be that's the wrong brush to be using. I don't know. But yeah, let me try my finger. I think my finger will work better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, cool. This is really a pretty sparkly shade. I love this. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Very soft, very subtle, but it's got a really nice sparkle to it. Ooh, pretty. So I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye and I'll come right back. Okay, so the other eye is done. And now I do wanna apply the concealer all over my face. And I know this may not work, but I'm hoping it does. This is just a little bit too dark for my under eyes. I did swatch it on the back of my hand, and this is closer to a foundation shade for me. I don't know, we're gonna give it a try. I've never done that before. I've never used concealer as a foundation or like as a base product, just as a concealer, you know, like under my eyes, on my nose, my chin, my forehead, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And I really do like the component because it does remind me of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. You just take the little lid off, and it's got the sponge, and you just kind of twist it until the product comes up into the sponge. So let me just start dabbing this onto my face, and we shall see how this works. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty light coverage, which is fine because that's what I want. I want light coverage because I just don't really like super heavy coverage for my base products. It does have kind of like a light florally scent to it too, and I'm probably putting way too much on. But now let me grab my little sponge from Ulta. I finally got this out of the box and it's damp, so I'll be using this today. And let's just smooth this onto the skin and see what we think. This might be a little bit too dark for me as a foundation too, but I know it was going to be way too dark as a concealer. There's no way. And I didn't get like a face powder or anything else from Temu or a blush. I don't know why I didn't do that. But like I said, I was just on my lunch hour and I was in a hurry and I was like, oh, I'll just grab a few things. But I wish I'd kind of taken more of my time and just gotten some more products, like a full face of makeup. But You know, that may be coming. Who knows? We'll see. I do look very tan. I do look like I've been out in the sun, which is great because I am like neon boy. I was telling Andy in a recent video of hers in the comment section of that video that my thighs could pass as human flashlights. And then if I pull my leggings up and down real fast, I could be a strobe light. I just don't really lay out in the sun anymore, you know. I did have a skin cancer scare years ago, like I think before I had my daughter. And not that that really stopped me at that point from laying out in the sun because I kept doing it. But now as an older, more intelligent woman, more mature woman, I do think about that now, and I don't really want to deal with that. So, and I do have some of that in my family. Like I've had a few family members that have been diagnosed with skin cancer, and luckily, you know, they were able to get that dealt with without, you know, a lot of issues necessarily. But I don't know why risk it, you know. But I do miss being tan. I really do. I used to go tanning all the time in tanning beds and just scorched myself in a tanning bed. So I did go put on some more makeup off camera. I did put on some concealer. I used this one. This is my favorite. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Ivory. I did put on some face powder. This is the CoverGirl Clean Professional Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. And I do think it kind of toned down the darkness of this product right here that I put all over my face. Again, this is from Puder, I believe. Now, I really do like the finish of this. Very nice, very skin-like. I like the coverage. I mean, I don't think it's meant to go all over your face, but I've always really wanted to try that, you know, use a concealer as like a base product all over. And I do think it did a really good job. It's just too dark, and that's not anybody's fault but mine. I always choose the wrong shade. And I did do my lower lash lines. I used this shade right here, this darker shade on my lower lash line. And then I did put this in my lower water lines. This is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Charmer. And this is getting weird. It just didn't really adhere that well to my lower water lines, or my eyes are just weird, which that happens a lot. But I don't know, maybe it's just too old. And then I did put on some blush. I got the Autobomb Girl Powder by The Balm Cosmetics out of my drawer. This is in Bourbon Street. I should have gotten a blush from Temu. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought this shade would look nice with the eye look, and I love the blush. Really nice pigmented blush. So now let's put on my highlighter. And I'm going to use this one here. This is the Handan Diamond Highlighter. And what is the shade? 04. I'm not sure if this has like an actual shade name. I can't remember, but beautiful kind of rosy gold shade. And I think what I'll do too is put this in my inner corners as well. And this really is like my favorite highlighter shade ever. I use this shade a lot. Not that I necessarily really needed to get this, but I don't know. I just saw this on their website, and I saw how cute the packaging was, and it just looked gorgeous. And I thought, ooh, yeah. And I was really happy that the rep that I talked to agreed to pick out a shade for me, because like I said, the one that I had chosen was sold out. And this is perfect, perfect. I think, honestly, truth be told, I would have liked this shade better than the one I chose. So she did a great job choosing. And this is beautiful. Very, very blingy, very sheeny. Oh, yeah, very pretty highlighter. And my hair is always in my way. Ugh. Like I put my hair back so that it's not in my way, and it's always in my way. It doesn't matter. Okay, let me grab a little brush here, and we'll just go ahead and put a little bit of this in my inner corners to brighten that up a little bit. Yeah, that's really pretty. I love it. I love this eyeshadow palette. I usually am not a big fan of like pinkier shades on my lower lash line, but because that's a little darker, has a little bit of purple to it, I do really like it. And I was very impressed with the pigmentation and the blendability of that eyeshadow palette. I love it. Never seen that before. Never seen it, but so cute. So now let's go ahead and put on the felt tip eyeliner. And this is the Yankina 3D Waterproof Precision Liquid Eyeliner. Love the packaging. And I'll probably just do one eye on camera today. And I'll just start in the inner corner and work out across the lid. And oh yeah, this is a really nice formula. Very nice. It's, you know, liquidy enough that it applies well, but not so much that it bleeds into my eyelid, which that drives me crazy. That happens to me a lot lately. And I think, you know, I'm just a little bit older than I used to be, and I do have some kind of like fine lines and wrinkles and texture and stuff like that to my eyelid. So if a eyeliner is really watery, it just blows up on my eyelid. And this is not doing that at all. Yeah, I love this eyeliner. This is amazing. I love it. It's wonderful. This applied so well to this lid also. Like a lot of times with these kind of felt tip liners, by the time you go to apply it to the second lid, it almost like dries up in between. And this did not do that at all. It's not bleeding. It applied beautifully. I'm so happy I picked out this eyeliner. So now let's go ahead and put on the mascara, same set that came with that eyeliner. And this is so cute too, the same kind of packaging, of course. And I really do like the wand. It's not curved or anything, but it's just kind of like little bristles there, you know, kind of straight wand, I guess. I don't know. So let's go ahead and apply this. And I usually can tell if I'm going to like a mascara when I first take it out of the component, because I don't know, I can't really describe it, but I just know that I'm going to like it. And this one was one of the ones I felt like I was going to like. And yeah, it's really pretty. Love it. Very nice formula, and it's not clumping. I do like the wand. Yeah, that looks great. I love it. Oh. I knew I was gonna love this mascara. I did. I really did. I knew I was gonna love it. And it's applying beautifully to the lower lashes too. Oh, that's always fun, because sometimes, you know, doesn't always apply that great to your lower lashes. And I really do not like using 2 different mascaras. I know some people do that. Some people will use 3 different mascaras, and that's wonderful. But for me, I'm just kind of lazy for that. I'd rather just use one for the upper and the lower lashes. And this is wonderful. I really do like the mascara. It's so pretty. It makes my lashes, I believe, look longer and thicker. And that's always what I'm going for, you know, always. Okay, so now let me show you the lippies that came in that lip kit. There's these 3 right here. There's this shade, which is kind of like a reddish shade. Then we have this shade here, which is kind of like a purpley shade. And then have this one here that's a little bit lighter than that one. And I think I'm going to use this darker purple shade. And there's a little bit of sparkle in that, it looks like. And it says matte lip gloss set. So I'm not sure what to expect here, if it's going to be more matte or more gloss. We'll see. So let's go ahead and put this on. Very nice. Oh, it has a nice smell to it. Like a, I don't know, maybe, is it coconut? No. Actually, I think it might be coconut and like florally scent too, but oh yeah, I love it. I love this shade, and it feels really nice on the lips. I can't really even feel it. Oh yeah, this worked out so great. Oh, I love all these products. I'm so happy that they reached out to me, and I'm really happy that I picked out what I picked out. I do wish, however, that I'd picked out like a full face of makeup. That would have been really nice, like an actual foundation, and then some blush and maybe a bronzer. I don't know. I just, like I said, I was in a hurry and just looked and grabbed a few things, but I'm really happy with everything that I chose. Really happy. The only thing that I don't love is the fact that the concealer shade that I used as a foundation today is too dark, but that is nobody else's fault but my own. Like I said, I'm just horrible at picking out the right shade of foundation or base products for myself. Horrible. But yeah, I really like how this look came together. I would love to know what you guys think of this look. If maybe you're interested in going on to the Temu site and picking up any of these things. Like I said, I will have a link to all these products in my description box along with my code. Please do not feel obligated to use my code. It's just there if you want to use it, but no pressure at all. I'm trying to decide what my favorite product is that I used today from all these things. And I don't know. My favorite packaging though would have to be the eyeshadow palette. That is so cute. I love butterflies. I just love this. I'm going to treasure this for the rest of my life. And I don't know though. I really do like the mascara and the eyeliner. The eyeliner was really good. That might be my favorite thing. I love the highlighter. I love the lipstick. I don't know, man. I really do think I liked everything the best. Everything worked so well. I am so happy. Thank you so much, Temu, for reaching out to me and asking me to pick out some of your products and use them in today's video. This was an absolute blast. And of course, I will be using my other products that I picked up from Temu in future videos. So please keep your eyes out for that. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your life to watch this video. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing, smash the like button, and of course, comment down below in the comment section because I love to chat with you guys there. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really look forward to seeing you guys again on my next video. But in the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Be well, safe, happy. See you soon. Bye.
Drop it.